Oh, you freak, you almost killed me.
Hello you guys and welcome to the brand new vlog. Currently in our house. Yes, and as far as like our new house, I mean technically this is, okay, how do I say this? This is not a new house. We have been living in here for a while, but it is new to us again because we are back in Orlando. We are resettling our lives here, and most importantly, I feel like it's finally official. Like, we're staying here, and I'm just thinking of all these fun projects to do around the house, and I'm so excited. This vlog is a little bit strange. I apologize. It's kind of a compilation of like the past few days from now to then to the future. So I hope you guys enjoy. I love you.
Hello peoples. So I don't know if Natalie's actually started the vlog today, but it is the next day. And I am cleaning the kitchen. Oh no, Roomba. No, it's not something you need to remember. Please. Making Jupiter some turkey. It's about to be ready. You don't know what's coming to you, buddy. You don't know. Another thing is the dishwasher hasn't been used in so long. I actually purchased a dishwasher cleaner. Genuinely wouldn't be surprised if half the things in this pantry have worms. So, red quinoa. Let's check it out. Best by August 13 of 2019. So is there such a thing as expired baking powder? February 2019. Baking powder actually expires 30 days after you open it. Check your baking powder. It's probably like 2-3 years old. Natalie's ratchet way of sealing things. She used a hair tie. June 2019. Almond flour. 2 bags of almond flour I've thrown out. Natalie, stop buying almond flour. What do you need it for? I have all that shelving in the bottom. These two are complete bullshit. They don't have like anything inside. This sucks. It's just a big space, very unorganized. I need to fix that. And these are barely used. We need to really make the best out of this space. Everybody, you want to go outside for the like 10th time? Go outside for the 10th time. Go have fun. Yonder window break. For he is the east and I am the west.
Hello you guys. I haven't even showed my face because I am okay. Anyways, I was so busy upstairs. Clearly there is so much so much to be done. I was just sharing on Instagram how I feel sometimes very overwhelmed by everything that I have going on, but I'm trying to change that mindset. Acknowledge that I am very fortunate. I am very blessed. I feel like I should realize that I am the person that controls my own time. I need to relax. I need to take it easy. If I need a break, so be it. Right now I need to eat, so be it. Okay? So I just want to encourage you guys to make sure that you are tuning in with yourself, aligning, making sure you're doing all right. And the one that's 8 is Jupiter, and that is just not, well, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Hi Jupiter, have you said hi to the camera today? You look so cute. He's been so happy, you guys, literally just flopping outside in his yard. Also, here's one thing, handsome, I was thinking, right? It's like we keep telling ourselves, oh my god, the first thing we're gonna do is get the stairs done because we haven't done that in a while. We're gonna do these renovations, we're gonna do this. Yes, we have. We've been saying that we want to do a lot of renovations.
Yeah, we need to take it easy.
That's the thing. We need to take it easy and we need to enjoy the process as well. Did I show you guys the fruits that my parents gave me the other day? It was the sweetest thing. And then Dennis's mom, all these beautiful balloons. Dennisito has been organizing this for a little bit. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. It's insanity. Oh my god, my Lush stuff just arrived, you guys, and I'm very excited. Maybe we'll take a bath together later, you know, do a little self-care. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, just kidding. Okay, wait, I want to know from you guys. How many of you guys are okay with being naked in front of...
kiss the girl.
How many of you guys are okay with being naked in front of your friends? I'm very curious. I have only experienced this one time, and I thought it was so fascinating and incredible. I'm not gonna say her name because maybe she doesn't want to be, you know, told. But I went to a spa. Yes, Michelle. Okay, whatever. I'll say her name. But I thought it was great. She was like so confident enough to be naked in like the spa room with me. I obviously didn't take off my clothes, but I was so. I obviously didn't look at her.
Naked with a friend.
I wasn't.
You were with a friend that was naked.
I was with a friend that was naked, and I fully appreciated. Not only was she naked physically, I feel like she was naked emotionally.
Naked mentally.
Like. So in such admiration of her. Not like I didn't even look at her body because I honestly felt uncomfortable, but I love the way she just felt so comfortable, and it was just a really cool experience. So anyways, comment below if you've ever been naked for your friends, if that's something you do, whatever. Another thing I'm gonna say is I once went to a nude beach, and it was the best thing I've ever done in my life. But again, it was the best thing I've ever done in my life.
What about getting drunk? Nude beach was the best thing in your life.
It was such a fulfilling experience. Again, I felt uncomfortable. I didn't look at people. I was very respectful, you know, but I still felt like, damn, like this feels like freedom, and it feels liberating and nice, and Jupiter really wants to go outside. So let's do that. it. Oh, I saved it, girl. Okay, guys, sorry for the weird lighting, but this is literally my favorite time of the day when the sun is going down. Okay, first of all, look at all the books I bought the other day. And it's okay. I feel like purchasing books for me is like, makes me so happy. I don't really spend that much money on clothes or makeup or anything like that. Well, sometimes on makeup, okay. But books, I love them. Okay, but yeah, with books, baby, I don't give a damn. I go ham. I love them. I just wanted to kind of talk about something. I was on my phone. I was kind of watching videos and I was sensing I was feeling a little anxious. I've been online all day, refreshing my page, going on Instagram, typing to people right away when they message me. And that for me, those are triggers. I cannot do that. I immediately start to like panic and it's like the weirdest thing. I don't know if I like attach my job too much with what I do now, but it's something that I've recognized. I cannot be on my phone all day. Sometimes I even just turn my phone off because that immediate notification always makes me want to rush and like rush my life, and then I'm just like not living in the moment. It's the worst. So I bought a bunch of books because it is actually one of my middle of the year resolutions is to read more and be less online. So I picked up this book at the airport. Honestly, wouldn't be my first pick. It's okay. I've heard of Danielle Steele before, but I mean, I read it, like I literally have no life. I read this book in a day. Yeah, today I'm about to finish it. I have like 30 pages left. And I learned a lot from it, surprisingly. And it's a fiction book. I usually never read fiction. I'm always a big nonfiction reader. I love to be able to apply things to my life. But what I'm realizing is, dude, you can learn so much from fiction. And it's actually very therapeutic for me because I get sucked into like another world. And I love that. I want to really encourage myself and I want to encourage you to read more. I think there's so much knowledge in reading. I think it's such a fun pastime and it really is just a habit that you start building for yourself. So this is Lost and Found by Danielle Steele. This is a fiction. It's a love story about a woman in her pretty late 50s. She pretty much reconnects with the three loves of her life to see if there's still something there. And I think it was just really entertaining. It's just a journey about her life being lonely and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Out of 5 stars, I'd give this like a 3. It was very slow to start, but here's that. Then I got this book. This is by Haruki Murakami. This is one of Japanese best writers. And this is the Wind Up Bird Chronicle. I believe this is the first out of many of his books. People recommend it to start. He is known as a magical realism type of writer. His stories are just very profound, descriptive, very beautiful. And I read the first page and I was immediately hooked. Like I love books about just mundane life. I think they're the best. This one is called The Kiss Quotient by Helen. It's a love story, okay? It's a fiction book. I thought I would play around with more genres because I don't really know what I'm really into. So I thought this was fun. I really kind of liked the cover. Ariel Bissett, she's a book YouTuber. She actually recommended it with her friend. So I'm gonna give it a shot. The next one I have here is the next one I have here is The Authenticity Project by Clare Pooley. And this is pretty much just a really cool story about a journal that gets dropped somewhere and then all these people start writing a real life story. Or, you know, like the Sisters of the Traveling Pants, it's like a book that travels around and people just write their real life stories. I thought this was a cool read. I really love the cover. The art is beautiful. I'm just so excited for so many things in this house. And one of them is just redecorating. And I'm actually gonna be creating a little library for myself in my house. So I'm very excited. Stay tuned for that. Next one I have here is Animal Farm by George Orwell. Now, this is a classic. I have never read it. It's a nice short read. So I was like, okay, this shouldn't be that bad. It's almost 150 pages. Not bad. I have no idea what this is about. Like, is it about animals? Is it about farm? I don't know, but I've heard this is a classic and a must read. My beautiful husband, I convinced him to get a few books. Actually, he did this on his own, so I'm very proud of him. He bought Catch-22, another classic by Joseph Heller. I don't know what this is about. I've definitely heard about it. Maybe potentially had to read this in school and Spark noted it. I don't really recall. And so what's the book that we're reading right now? Oh, Slaughterhouse 5. Yeah, so last night we both just started Slaughterhouse 5. It was really interesting. I think it's about like a schizophrenic guy who was in the war and it's very, very interesting. I also picked up this one, the Odyssey. Freaking love the cover. Look at how beautiful this is. This is gorgeous. This actually was the one that got me into fiction because I never, again, like I said, I never used to read fiction and he was the one that gave me The Picture of Dorian Gray, which is one of my freaking favorite novels. It is beautiful. It is by Oscar Wilde, beautiful handwriting, and it has a huge lesson in it. So I highly recommend Odyssey. Another one, I'm not really sure what it's about. I know that this is this is probably the worst book haul because I don't know anything about these books, but nonetheless, I'm very excited. I told him not to get it, but he got it, people. 3 books in one. This is the Divine Comedy, Inferno, Purgatorio, Paradiso by Dante Alighieri. I don't know, I guess it's a book all about the 7 layers of hell and all of this stuff. So very interesting. I told him not to get it because it is 3 big ass books, and sometimes I find that when a book is too large, it can be very intimidating. 3 books in one. There is interesting illustrations in here, and I really don't think I'll be reading this one. Honestly, I get very scared of stuff like this. So these are both kind of very similar. White Fragility, James Baldwin, The Fire Next Time. Both about racism, discrimination, segregation, all of that stuff. I thought it was very interesting. This was one that was really highly recommended when everything with George Floyd occurred. So I'm very excited to pick this one up. And then this one, I have seen his work before, like just through videos, and he's an excellent speaker. So I was very excited. And what I loved about this book is, from my understanding, these are 2 letters that he wrote to his nephew, and I thought it was really cool, like seeing someone else's perspective during that time. So it says, letter to my nephew on the 100th anniversary of the emancipation, and letter from a region in my mind. I love like things like this. I swear, I think if I could read people's diaries, I would, because I think it's so freaking interesting. And the last book that I love, that I got, you guys are gonna laugh at, this is called The Family Bible. So the Family Time Bible. And the reason I got this is because when I have kids, I definitely want them to know about God and Jesus. And so I immediately opened it up, and I thought it was very cool, like the way that there's pictures, nice little passages. But the interesting thing about this too is there is little discussions on here. Whenever I have my kids and such, I want to talk to them about God, see what their perspectives and thoughts are on each thing. And then there's a little section to pray together. I just thought it was really interactive, so I'm very excited for this. This is my 3rd item to my future son or daughter. I've also purchased a little cute bunny, and I also purchased some shoes recently that I showed Dennis. Maybe I'll show you guys, maybe I won't, I don't know. But yeah, very excited about this. So this is my little book haul. I'd love to know what books you guys are currently reading, or if you're not reading, why are you not reading? No, just kidding. Dennis was sweet enough to organize all of my tea areas. I do feel like I'm gonna end up moving this over to another section, but for now, this is quite cute. Good morning, you guys, or shall I say good afternoon, because Dennis and I both slept in. Oh, buddy. But I wanted to show you, look at this PR package. Oh my God. So this is going to be Laura Mercier and Najean's collaboration, and look at this. It's all about honey, because if you guys don't know Najeen, first of all, she's one of the most beautiful ladies I have ever seen. Also one of my favorite creators, so beautiful. Her whole thing is all about honey. She actually owns Jizu, which is one of my favorite hair oils, and now she's launching something with Laura Mercier, and I cannot wait. These past few days have been full of literally opening up packages, disposing of all of the cardboard. We've been so busy just trying to figure out what's next. I'm also currently listening to, sorry, Jupiter. I'm listening to an amazing book called Digital Minimalism, you guys. It is so good. It's all about how we are in an overly addictive, consuming online media type of world. It's very interesting, and if you've ever just been wanting to get out of the habit of always checking your phone, I highly recommend you to check it out. That's it. What do you think it is? Whoa. I know what this is. I'm so excited for this. I bought this beautiful board for me to write my daily stuff, because you guys know I'm obsessed with organization. So this is really cool. Dennis will hopefully help me put it up. It is pretty heavy. It's made out of acrylic. So this is a little bit of the before with all of my cans. I recently bought this thing, which I'm very excited about. Let's see how it looks. So this is going to be Jupiter's little food spot. I like it a lot, actually. We keep ours like to eat up here, but I kind of dig this. This is good stuff.